Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here and welcome back to Tales of Grace's F. In the last episode we traversed Lambda's cocoon and, well, let's just say inside there is the next boss. I already decided while grinding off screen a little bit, just getting my characters just into the 50s, that I would use the DLC, seeing as I personally have a lot of memories of the next boss being really goddamn difficult. Not the Richard fight, the one after it. But I don't know if this is... No, not cutscene. But this is just screaming final boss. Well, this wouldn't be a JRPG if we didn't have like a fake final boss.
It's much bigger than I imagined.
Look.
Is it Lambda? What happened to you? Tell me, why have you come to this place? Why? What is this? Are you Richard or not?
Don't be fooled by what you see. That creature is Lambda.
I'm impressed you were able to make it this far. However, nothing in this world can stop me now. I'm afraid that your journey ends right here! Wait! You have to listen to me!
Asbel, look out!
Richard, stop! Please listen!
We will end this here.
Okay, Richard. Richard has been changed by Lambda. Can he even be restored to his former self? Okay, so
And now,
he is weak to B-Arts, which is the main reason why I didn't bring Hubert to this fight. Seeing as, in my honest opinion, Asbel has better, well, in the way of B-Arts. But he has a ton of health. And I would always recommend bringing Malik to this fight. Because Malik, well, can keep him Oh, great, I got paralysed. Right, there we go. Get rid of that. And also, always bring... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, if I hadn't used the 1000 XP, I probably would have lost that. Well, I would have died to that. So yeah, this is really where the boss's Mystic Art will just kill you if you don't have enough health. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... do this so we can get the Lunar Requiem, and Sophie will also go use Critical Blade. So yeah, I'm making this boss look easy, mainly because I will say in my first few playthroughs, I was stuck on this boss for a while. because of the next boss. So, I'm gonna die. I want to see if I can beat the next boss without using an all divide. Because this was the easy fight.
Richard! Is that Lambda's true form?
Is it trying to become human?
It's time. I must destroy him. It is my duty.
Sophie, wait!
Goodbye, everyone. I must destroy Lambda and myself.
No, wait! Sophie!
Emerald?
That is enough, Protos Haste.
Why are you doing this?
I cannot permit your mutual destruction function to be used on Lambda.
Mutual?
So for Sophie to destroy Lambda, she has to blow herself up? Sophie, no.
Sophie, you okay?
Why? Why are you doing this? I'm to annihilate Lambda by sacrificing my very own life. You're the one who gave me that functionality.
Is what she said true, Emerald?
Yes, it is true. Protos Haste was designed to destroy both Lambda and itself.
No.
But that is no longer necessary. Because Lambda now has evolved into something far too precious to destroy. Now, come, Lambda.
Holy cow! Did she actually just absorb Lambda?
Such amazing power. With my vast knowledge and Lambda's life-creating abilities, we will bring new hope to Fodra. The new life forms that we birth will be vastly superior to any that exist in all of creation. I suppose that I should thank you for the small part you played in helping me realize my grand objective. Your noble sacrifices shall be recorded in the annals of Fodra's new history!
Wait, so this whole time you were just using us to get Lambda's power and the Eleth from our Valkanus?
Your powers of deduction are truly worthy of the Amarcian name. As a citizen of Fodra, it is my given right to use these Eleth any way that I see fit. Aphenia is a satellite, and as such it should serve our people. Someday, our people will tell stories of your planet, of how you sacrificed all to save Fodra. And I will be the beautiful heroine I will become the goddess who shapes and spins the story, yet I shall also be the story. Lambda, Etheria, Phodra, all shall bend at the knee to my divine will! And you are the nameless bit players.
No, Emerald, because we will stop you.
If you prefer to exit on the stage here, then witness my mercy.
Okay, so we are thrown right into the menu. A little thing I want to say before we get into the fight. Actually, no. Well, actually, no. We really need Tara Platt to play more villains. I don't know why, I just want to see Tara Platt as more villains. The next bit, I'll wait until after this fight, but this music, just the very hectic and just outright insane nature of it. Emerald is actually more weaker to physical attacks, so bringing Hubert to this fight is advised. I forgot to switch my party. I healed, didn't swap my party. Okay, so, Emerald. This fight is absolute bullcrap. She has a little pulse area which can knock you out of your combos. Does that. Whenever you see that little black pulse underneath her, you get damaged if you're too close. Yeah. Why do you think all divides are necessary in this fight? Yeah, she just has a ton of damage. Attacks incredibly frequently in ways you often can't avoid because you're right next to her. Actively kind of punishes you for bringing, like, a weakness. Because one of your best characters for this fight is Hubert. But for Hubert to be most effective in this fight, you need to be up close. And I'm just going to top off Asbel. Yeah, Killing Field is... yeah, again, we're not even at the worst bit of this fight. She hasn't even started with those, with these little blades that she fires out randomly. So yeah, it's not enough damage, but it's enough damage to stagger you. So Asbel's Iron Stance is actually quite useful here. Though, this fight is bullcrap, but it is one of my favourite in the game. Mainly because of this music. And also, Tara Platt playing a villainous character. And this is actually kind of alluded to, if you think about it. Because Emerald says she will join you, that my knowledge and power will actually be useful to you in your plight. That sort of thing. But she never joins as a party member. Which I actually think they should have done. Have Emerald join you as a party member and then have the betrayal. Like, they could have done a thing like she's actually really overpowered, which would make it a little bit more obvious that she's obvious villain number 7. Okay, so am I going to do this without using an All Divide? This is where she gets an Eleth Burst and then just decides to... Maybe I didn't need the extra 1000 HP. Uh-oh. Okay, is she gonna do it? Yes. I'm probably dead. Yeah. Alright, no, just guard. Just guard. Yeah. Oh god, no. Right, revive Sophie. Yeah, she has what I like to refer to as frantic boss syndrome. When she gets low on health, she spams everything. Okay, so let me use this time to revive Malik. Because, yeah, she's almost dead. But this is where the fight's at its hardest. She's getting desperate. And yeah, like I said, she's one of those bosses where... she's one of those bosses where it has my major problem with how mythic arts are handled with bosses, seeing as you saw right there, she uses her... Like, this is not a fault with that fight in particular, because it's meant to be hard. And it's actually telegraphed when she's going to do it. Unlike other bosses in the franchise, which just go, okay, you're all bunched up, I'm mythic art, oh look, you're all dead. This is the only game that actually has some counterplay to it. Hinting why it's one of my favourite in the series. But, let's continue on.
Emerald. There's not a scratch on her. But how?
Could it be that this is yet another gift from the power of Lambda? Such wonderful power. Rejoice, Lambda, for I shall take you home again. I shall take you back to Fodra. Yes, we shall create a new world worthy of a goddess.
You are nothing but a fool. That voice. You could never control my power.
What? Impossible! This cannot be!
What's happening to her?
He's rejecting her. It's so horrible.
Look, something's still there. It's the boy we saw in the lab. Lambda. Richard? Lambda, I'm right here. Come to me, Lambda. Let us go to our place of peace.
Richard! No, don't! What happened to you?
He's opening the path to the Lestalia.
Richard, stop! Sophie, wait! What are you doing?
Don't stop me! I have to destroy him! Lambda!
Sophie, please!
This whole place is coming apart at the seams! We can't stay here any longer!
What should we do?
If we stay here, we're finished! We have to escape now!
Look! It's the shuttle!
Hurry, everyone on board!
Lambda!
Stop! Give it up, Sophie!
Everyone okay?
I think so.
Are you alright, Sophie? I have to destroy Lambda.
Sophie, no!
Let me go! I have to destroy Lambda. I must!
Sophie! Don't you see what you're trying to do? If you destroy Lambda, you'll also destroy yourself. You'll die, Sophie!
That's my purpose.
You exist only to destroy Lambda? You exist just to die?
Don't say that, Sophie. It's just too sad. Sad? Are you saying it doesn't make you sad to have your life decided for you like that? It's okay to live your own life, you know? Sad. I don't really know what that feels like. I'm not human. I was born only to carry out this mission. It's my purpose to die by destroying Lambda.
No! No! That's the most ridiculous damn thing I've ever heard! Why did you have to remember something like that? Why couldn't it have just stayed forgotten?
As long as Lambda exists, our world will never be safe. Sophie was our best hope to stop him, but now I don't know what should be done.
There has to be a way to destroy him. Something that won't kill you, too. Yeah, come on. There's just gotta be something else. I am the only one who can destroy him.
Well, maybe we just haven't tried hard enough.
You don't understand. None of you can destroy him. This is the only way.
You're the one who doesn't understand. You think sacrificing yourself will solve everything? Well, it won't. It won't solve a thing. I wish I could make you see that. But you're so eager to be a martyr that you've stopped listening to your friends.
I'm doing what must be done. So please, don't interfere.
Interfere? Damn you, Sophie! Asbel, listen to me. We are not giving up. No matter what happens.
Let's return to Launch for the time being. New surroundings will clear our heads and help us plan the next move.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get moving.
Right, so we have we have our airship now. When there's one dungeon left in the game. Well, one story dungeon. So, for now, let's just head back to Lant, do what the game wants us to do. Okay, so I'm going to give it a fish, have a crab. So, what I was going to talk about was how that whole exchange happens with Emerald getting possessed by Lambda and then eventually destroyed by him. Well, by it. I don't think Lambda actually has a confirmed gender. I don't... That's a kettle of fish I'm not even going to go anywhere near. So, when I was first playing the game, I thought that would be the point of the game where we got Richard back as a party member and then Emerald will take the reins as the main villain with Lambda. So, I really liked Richard when I first played this game. I still do. I still think he's an interesting character. But I was really disappointed when I found out, oh, so we don't get Richard back as a party member. Yeah, that's not until Legacies and Lineage. So Richard kinda does... like, you would think, oh, he will join really underleveled. Not quite. He actually does get quite a bit of max on his titles in the meantime. What I'm doing here is those seeds I've been picking up. Yeah, Sophie plants them in Sheria's garden. Wait, that... Why did I just think that? I am so sorry. So yeah, we just get little bits of Sophie putting seeds in. I can't remember when these grow. And I don't know how many I've actually got. Which is kind of worrying. Nameless flower seed. Sophie, you're not nameless. You have 2 names. Well, I think... Actually, no. Protos Haste is more of... like a unit number sort of thing. So, yeah, we can head back to the manor. Which... I'm going to go do. Though... that thought will have to wait.
Asbel, Hubert, Bailey, you're alive.
We've been fighting off the monsters with the help of Miss Fourier.
Asbel, is there a place in your manor where we can plan our next move?
Of course. Let's use the study.
So, just a little... cutscene. Hiccups back. Let's see if there's any new requests. Ship model. An anonymous letter. Okay, so for some reason Richard has a request we can turn in, which I'll probably do in the next episode.
Did King Richard intentionally merge with Lambda?
It sure looked that way. Who would allow something so horrible to happen to themselves?
Lambda must be manipulating Richard. That has to be it.
That's why it's necessary for me to eradicate Lambda.
We'll do it without your mutual destruction.
But Asbel, we'll never be able to save Richard. All right, that's enough, you two.
Yeah, we don't get to see that angry portrait of Asbel very often, and I think if we go up to Asbel's room... Is it here now, or... No. There's going to be a chest that appears here. It is going to... Okay, so every party member is going to end up getting a unique accessory. Well, unique armor set for themselves.
Asbel, I need to speak with Sophie for a moment. Do you mind getting started without us?
No, that's fine.
Thanks. We'll be right back. Come on, Sophie. What is it? Well, I just wanted to say that I'm happy. You're happy? I'm happy you didn't die. If you had sacrificed yourself, we wouldn't be able to talk like this. Just thinking about it makes me sad. Is dying sad? Well, yeah. I mean, once someone dies, they're gone. You can't talk to them or tell them stupid jokes or do anything. I mean, what if we all died and you never saw us again? Think about it. I don't want to think about it. It makes my chest heavy. It makes me hurt. That's sadness. See? You do know what it means. If you all died, I would be sad. Well, that's how we feel every time you try to sacrifice yourself. Even Asbel? Oh, especially Asbel. I think he's more concerned than any of us. That's why he was so angry at you. Being sad made him angry? Well, remember when you vanished 7 years ago? He acted the same way then. I tried to talk to him, but it only made things worse. And so I just waited around and cried a lot. And blamed Asbel, I suppose. But now I realize he was hurting just like me, and getting mad was all he could do. Men are bad at feelings. Sometimes getting angry is all they really know. So he was angry because he was sad? That's strange. Honestly, you're not much good at expressing feelings either. I'm not?
Geez, how long are they gonna stay out there?
I'll go see what's up.
I'm bad at feelings. No. You're not bad at feelings, you just have a hard time telling people what you really think. You know, you've probably spent too much time with Asbel. He's always been the same way. It'll be alright, you just have to talk to him. That way, you can find out why he feels the way he does. Do you know what I mean?
Hey there, are you guys still talking?
Asbel, hey, Sophie needs to talk to you right now, if you don't mind.
Oh, she does?
Go on. Okay, I'll see you guys inside whenever you're done.
Hey there. So tell me, what's going on?
Sharia. She said that I had to talk to you.
She did? Sharia, I swear.
Asbel? Do you think that we are the same?
Is that what Sharia said? Yeah, I guess we're kind of the same. We both make up our minds and refuse to listen to anyone. You think you're the only one who can destroy Lambda. And I'm determined to pull it off anyway. And without you having to die. Hold on, I'm not finished yet. You have so much life left, Sophie. You have so many things to see and learn. And that's why you can't run around trying to sacrifice yourself all the time. You know? I mean, that makes sense, right? I'm sure there are all kinds of things you'd like to see and do.
There are some things that I would like to see. I want to see the Sulfurias become a blossom gale.
Oh, that's right. I remember. We talked about that when you planted them. You see, there's still so much in this world that you need to experience for yourself. So that's why you can't die yet. All of these things are waiting for you. We're just getting started. Your life and ours.
Thank goodness. I thought you were angry at me.
Oh, well,
Sherry has said that you get angry when you're sad.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that I do.
I'm glad that you weren't really angry. I want you to always be happy. Now and forever.
I guess I could use a lecture, too. Okay, come on. We should get back, before they send out a search party for us. So, let's go, alright?
Okay.
Okay, we're all here. Let's start by establishing what we know.
So, what's going on with Lambda now?
We should assume that Lambda is already at the Lestalia. The path is open, and his powers have grown. He has no reason to wait.
Then this is our last chance to stop him. If he manages to fuse with the core...
Well, I think we know where we stand. Next question. Do we possess the strength to defeat Lambda? Without sacrificing Sophie, of course.
This whole time I thought we were fighting Richard. So it's possible we didn't go all out when we fought him before, you know? But I think I have an idea about that. Remember how Lambda split off from Richard and hopped into Emerald? Well, maybe we can make him do it again.
And then rescue Richard while they're separated.
I think it might be possible.
Regardless, we must prepare ourselves for the worst-case scenario.
No, I won't let it come to that. I won't.
Everyone, there's something we must do before we leave. Going to the Lestalia will be like entering Lambda himself. If we aren't prepared, there's a chance his mind will overwhelm us. So we all need to go to the meadow. Together.
The meadow? You mean the place we first met?
If Sophie thinks it will help, then we should go.
Okay, let's take this meeting to the meadow.
So, we have to go to the meadow. Though, that unfortunately is going to wait for next time, though I'm just going to... pardon. I'm going to see if the chest is there. Nope. It might appear after the next event. So, I've been Frozen Neptunia, and I'll see all of you lovable people in the next episode. Bye for now.